everyone, welcome back to Looped in Tech, where we explore how the latest innovations in wearable tech are reshaping the way we live, work, and play. Smart glasses have quietly leveled up. Field of view is now big enough to matter, up to 57 degrees on the XREAL One Pro. Display brightness is finally competitive for travel and mixed lighting, and some models even include built-in focus dials so you can game comfortably without prescription inserts. And on the creator side, Ray-Ban Meta Gen 2 just doubled battery life while pushing 3K video capture for POV moments. Adding Google's Android XR push and developer kits targeting around 70 degrees field of view, and this category is moving fast. Today, we're breaking down which smart glasses actually make sense for gaming in 2025, how they stack up, and when it's smarter to pick creator-centric glasses instead. By the end, you'll know exactly which pair fits your setup, your budget, and your style of play. Let's set expectations. These aren't VR headsets. Think of gaming smart glasses as personal portable displays, a big virtual screen that goes where you go. You plug in via USB-C or an adapter, and a crisp micro OLED display floats in your field of view. No bulky head strap, no desk shuffling. You can drop into a campaign on a flight, continue in a hotel, or add a private second monitor at a cafe without pulling a crowd. The trade-offs are different from VR. You won't get room-scale 3D with tracked controllers. Instead, you get comfort, portability, and a cinematic monitor feel anywhere you can connect a cable. Quick pulse check for the comments. If you had a 100-inch virtual screen to go, what would you boot up first? Let's start with the Immersion Play, the XREAL One and One Pro. These are built for gamers who care most about presence. The One Pro pushes a 57-degree field of view, which just feels bigger. HUDs breathe, vistas stretch, and cockpit views come alive. The 1080p micro OLED visuals are sharp, and built-in 3-degree of freedom head tracking can pin the image in space. Turn your head, and the screen stays put, like a floating curved monitor. Add the optional camera accessory, and you can unlock 6-degree tracking and supported experiences. They also include electrochromic dimming to tame glare and keep contrast punchy. Compatibility is broad. Laptops, handhelds, phones. If it outputs video over USB-C, you're set. Who's this for? Racing sim and flight fans, open-world explorers, and anyone who wants the most monitor-like feeling on the go. Drop your top XREAL use case below: sim, RPG, shooter, or portable productivity. Next up, the Viture Luma Pro, the visual powerhouse. If you're a looks-first gamer, this one hits different. Dual micro OLED displays run at 1920 by 1200, giving you that taller 16 by 10 aspect. Ideal for RPG inventories, strategy menus, and editing timelines. Brightness is impressive, vivid enough for daylight use, and the built-in focus dials up to -4 diopters are a big quality of life win for mild nearsightedness. There's dimmable lens control for fast light changes, and a magnetic USB-C cable that snaps on cleanly mid-setup. Head tracking is limited compared to XREAL, but as a pure display, Luma Pro looks fantastic, especially for color-rich games and handheld sessions. Who's this for? Visual fidelity players who want cinema-grade punch in a small footprint. Where do you land? Visuals first, or frames and latency first? Tell me in the comments. If you're watching your budget, two models stand out for comfort and value: Rocket Max 2 and Rainio Air 3S Pro. Rocket Max 2 brings a 50-degree field of view, built-in focus dials, and a chassis that's easy to wear for long sessions. It's not the brightest, but clarity holds up well and comfort is excellent. Rainio Air 3S Pro pushes a 1080p image with a vibrant color and a lightweight frame. It skipped head tracking and diopters, but it's a great entry point if you want portable cinema for indies, retro, cloud gaming, or travel. Team Pull, tethered with unlimited playtime or wireless with shorter sessions. Which would you pick? Now, not every gamer wants another display. Some want to share what they see. That's where the creator glasses come in: Ray-Ban Meta Gen 2 and Oakley Meta HSTN. These focus on recording and communication rather than projection. They deliver 3K video, AI voice assist, and solid open-ear audio, great for streaming POV content or capturing gameplay reactions. Battery life has doubled since Gen 1, making them legit daily wearables. They're not for in-game visuals, but for IRL creators, these are your go-to glasses. Would you ever stream or capture POV com glasses, or is that a line you wouldn't cross? If you're choosing between models today, here's what really matters for gamers. Field of view, bigger feels better. Around 57 degrees is noticeably more cinematic than mid-40s. Brightness and contrast, crucial for travel or daylight. If you play on planes or in bright rooms, prioritize panels with dimming control. Resolution, 1080p per eye is standard, but 1920 by 1200 gives you the extra vertical space. Head tracking, XREAL's 3-degree tracking makes the image feel real, not stuck to your face. Vision comfort, focus and diopter dials reduce strain and setup hassle. Audio, open-ear audio is convenient but lacks bass. Use your favorite earbuds or headset for immersion. Compatibility, laptops and handheld PCs are easy, consoles need adapters or docks. Comfort, pay attention to weight, pads, and carry case design. Budget, decide if you want best immersion, best image, best comfort, or best value. Now, real-world use cases. Laptop and glasses, a private second display for editing or walkthroughs. Handheld PC on flights, quest grinding without seatback screens. Console via dock, couch gaming without rearranging furniture. Streamer setup, floating chat or stats on a side display. If you found a clever setup or cable combo that just works, share it below so others can copy it. And here's where it gets exciting. The next wave of glasses is already in motion. Google's Android XR program includes XREAL-built developer kits around 70 degrees field of view, aiming to integrate Gemini AI right into your wearable interface. Meta's upcoming display glasses are exploring live overlays for stats and notifications. And brands like Viture and Rocket are working to cut the cables completely, bringing more onboard processing directly to the frames. The long-term goal is clear: AI-aware glasses that feel like a cinematic monitor when you want it, and a useful HUD when you don't, all in a form you actually wear outside. Alright, now your turn. If a pair of smart glasses matched your monitor's frame rate and latency, would you switch for travel, couch play, or even full-time use? What's the one feature that would clinch it for you? Bigger field of view, brighter panel, full wireless, or an AI HUD for live stats? Share your thoughts and real-world setups in the comments so others can learn from your experience. If this helped, consider subscribing and hitting the bell so you don't miss the next drop on wearables and gaming. More deep dives and hands-on tests are on the way. Stay sharp, stay curious, and game on!